Now it's been a good solid minute since I've had to do something like this, and you know that I don't really be going out here doing the most when it comes to the videos, unless you go back to when I was talking about OnlyFans and Twitter. But this is gotten too deep, and I need help. I'm drowning out here. I need some kind of support. So first of all, the meta in Call of Duty Warzone is gotten out of hand. The only thing that is happening right now is the FFAR, the AUG, and that's about it. The MAC-10 will punch you in the face, but it is not as powerful as the FFAR. Cause I swear to God, if you ain't watched the last video, and you ain't see me destroying people, just annihilating them with it. Keep in mind, I have another video where I'm using a Modern Warfare SMG. I think it's the Striker, and it did decent, but compared to the FFAR that everybody else was using, it couldn't compete. And I thought to myself, well, that's weird, because you know it's an SMG. It's supposed to shoot faster. And they only got one armor. It's Kingslayer. They're weak. They're weak, ladies and gentlemen. And I sit there and I'm thinking to myself, well, maybe possibly it's me. For some odd reason, I'm over here doubting myself. Like, am I not just performing good today? Am I not putting in the work? Am I not punching these people in the face? I'm even hitting headshots, and it's just not that it's not getting to what it needs to be doing. And then I realize, oh wait, it's the FFAR. What am I supposed to do? And then the AUG came into play. When the AUG stepped in, it was a whole different beast. I'm over here thinking to myself, okay, the nerf, they said they nerfed it, so maybe not that many people gonna use it. That was a lie. They lied to me. They lied to me in the patch notes. I ain't know what was gonna happen. I stepped up out there and I got punched in the face. I had blood coming out my mouth. I got knocked out like 15 times. It was to the point where I was like, if you can't beat them, you might as well join them. And keep in mind, I've been thinking about getting my assault rifles on Cold War Diamond, and I had that FFAR right there in my loadout, just ready to go. So I decided to say screw it, and I pulled it out. And one thing, they hate it when it's them. They hate it when it's them. Because something I tend to do whenever I'm playing Call of Duty, getting my gameplays, and I listen to podcasts. I like to listen to the news, groove, and information that be going through the entire world sometimes. And as I'm doing this, I'm starting to notice, for one, I can't hear, and I got this weak gun. I'm at an extreme disadvantage, but I'm still keeping up with the best of them. So when I pulled out that FFAR and I plugged in my headphones so I could hear my environment, I turned into something else. And I started to slowly but surely love the FFAR for what it was. I knew it was wrong, but it felt so right. And you know what I was doing? I was turning into a monster. I was turning into something else. I didn't know. I was losing myself, ladies and gentlemen. It ain't right. It's evil. I tell you, evil. I looked myself in the mirror. I was like, is this what I'm turning into? I'm out here looking up tutorials. I ain't never with the phase swag video. I never did. I don't like going to other people's videos looking up how to make their guns. I hate doing that. Because I have a tendency to believe that I can be better. I can keep up with them. I can do it. I can push myself. I believe in myself. But in my head, I'm like, I ain't got the actual stats. And I don't know. And then I eventually put together my own FFAR build. And as I'm looking at my own, I'm looking at theirs, and I'm like, it's the same. I kept up with them. I finally got there when I pulled out the FFAR. Finally. And I put no work in. I'm like, oh my God, it's the exact same. It's the exact same. I felt disgusted. I felt sick. I was like, how many of these little nerds, these little boys and girls out here copying Phase Swag's video? I don't want to do all that. How many of these people watching Nick Burks out here studying their tutorials, watching how to make the best gun, making the game boring? It's the same old meta over and over and over and over and over again. Ladies and gentlemen, Warzone. Somebody do better. Please, somebody save the game. Please. This game, I love this game. I truly do. I believe this game is, I would say, third compared to first Fortnite, then Apex, then Warzone. And I know some of you may be appalled talking about how can you be a Call of Duty guy and you ain't put Warzone first. First of all, this boring meta, that's the first thing. Second of all, this event they hyping up taking too goddamn long. I'm over here thinking to myself, okay, well maybe the zombies are gonna be in multiple places. Wrong! They got the zombies in one place at a time. And I mean one place at a time. It is slow. They talking about whenever zombies are at 33%. Finally! The season almost over with. We only got like what, a week, 2 weeks left? Less than 2 weeks. And you over here like, okay, finally we're gonna put it on 33%. Finally. There ain't no party to put it on 33%. We almost out this season. What are you talking about? Game doodle. It's trash. Ladies and gentlemen, I ain't never been so appalled. The meta boy. The zombies ain't doing nothing. Don't get me wrong, the guns do look fire, but Modern Warfare just dropped out this samurai pack with this Ronin looking dude and a fire and shooting gun, and it look better than the Cold War guns. And the Cold War guns are ultra. Like goddamn. And since we getting on Cold War, I might as well say it. The only thing good about Cold War is the zombies, the campaign, and Prop Hunt. Because Prop Hunt is funny. Other than that, the matchmaking for Cold War is boring. I go into Face Off. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna find me a match. Keep in mind the second gameplay you're looking for, right? You may think to yourself that gameplay was about 4 to 5 minutes. That's a lie. That gameplay was a whole 10 minutes, and the other half of that time was me searching for a game. It took legit 5 minutes, 5, to find somebody. Come on now. The game literally came out this year. It shouldn't be that, Dad. People bought Cold War so they can get DMR, so that way they can get the Ultra. Yeah, Dark Matter Ultra. Like, what's going on? It's disgusting. I am appalled. I am in disbelief at the content. The content of this is bewildering. Modern Warfare, don't think I ain't forgot about you. I gave you one good praise, and that's because you brought in a pack and you brought in some good maps. But other than that, the camping gotta go. I know that was a long time problem. The camping is the worst problem dealing with Modern Warfare. Other than that, it's pretty good. Got plenty of maps, plenty of guns, way more than Cold War had, for real. And, look, it all depends on the people. Because now all the campers done nothing really with the Warzone. So now you really ain't seeing it that much compared to before. Now let's get back on the Warzone. Warzone, you ain't slick. You got nothing but hackers in your game. And it gotten so bad to the point where the hackers are starting to hack the other hackers. Yes, you have a hack that is a hack for hackers. Yes, you heard me right. So whenever hackers go out and they get hacks, they get hacked. Can you believe it? The hackers are doing Activision's job for them. I never thought it'd be that bad. I never think it'd be that bad. To the point where the hackers are doing a better job than Activision. Keep in mind, the hackers are the ones who made that exclusive hack. They're the ones who gave it to themselves. And they're like, okay, these hacks are getting out of hand. I'm gonna have to hack the hacker so I can actually get back to hacking. It makes no sense. I am appalled. I am disgusted. I don't know what to do. I'm lost out here. I'm in the woods and there's nothing but wolves all around me. They're growling at me. I don't know. I'm done. I'll still play the game because I'm addicted. I'm like a crackhead. I'm looking for the next fix. I don't know what to say. And then y'all need to balance back y'all guns, man. The Modern Warfare guns, I barely see people using them. The only people who really use, the people that really use them is the Kilo, the Growl. You don't see the MP5 no more. You don't see them. Where they at? They replaced by the freaking Cold War guns. Whatever, man. Whatever. This the ship. This the hill Warzone wanna die on. This so be it. But that's the end of the video. I want to thank you all. YouTube, BitChute, Minds. Don't think I didn't see that dollar. I used it yesterday. That was cool, and I used it for advertising. Thank you all. It's peace. Till next time. Peace.